Hey, Sumter Landing Bike Club members, this is Steve Waterhouse to show you how to sign up for the Ride to End Alzheimer's. Very simply, go to alz.org/ride. That'll take you to a page that looks just like this. You want to click where it says register in the upper right hand corner, and then select the Spring Challenge. That's the one we're going to be doing. If you have participated in a walk before or something else for Alzheimer's, you can go ahead and click yes, and it will ask you for your login from that particular event. If you haven't participated in an Alzheimer's event before, simply click no, and you'll get this screen. This is the how to register. You're going to either start a team, join a team, or individual. We could ignore that one. So if you're already joining a team, if your group already has a team, click join a team. And the easiest way to find it is to click search for a team. And it will give you a list of all of the teams. Now you need to know your team name to find that. I'll just kind of zoom through here a second and get down to the team that we have there. The Alzheimer's A team, that's for Sumter Landing Bike Club. And I hope you'll put parentheses SLBC after your team name just so we can keep track of those that are here. Click the join button and it's going to start to ask you some information. If you have a goal for your fundraising, if you'd like to enter, make a contribution at this time, you don't need to. It will ask you for your contact information. It will ask you to create a login, so you can use any username you want that hasn't already been taken, and they'll tell you if it's already been taken. And of course, you'll have to come up with a password. It'll ask for your birth date. Wants to know t-shirt sizes and some other information along here. Your emergency contact information, of course. They're going to ask you to agree to the guidelines and also accept and acknowledge over here. So there's two things to click and then go on to next step. Now, obviously, since I didn't fill out the information, it's coming back and asking me for more. But at that point, you're done. You're ready to go. So let's go back and assume that you would like to start a team. You'll click Start a Team. You'll pick the name. So we'll call it New Team, Sumter Landing Bike Club. So we've got that. And then you can put a fundraising goal in if you'd like, and pick Florida for your area. Click Next. There's obviously no fee to start this up. It's telling you that you have some incentives depending on how much you raise. Entering your goal if you have one. You can make a contribution at this time if you choose to, but you don't have to. And click Next. Now you're going to have an opportunity to fill out your personal contact information and create a password for logging in, a username and password. Some personal information here, emergency contact. You have to click agree here. You have to click agree over here, and away you go. And again, it's going to give me an error because I didn't fill out all that information. That's it. That's everything you need to know to get started for the Ride to End Alzheimer's Spring Challenge for the Sumter Landing Bike Club. Now, I will tell you that once you're a member, once you've logged in here, you're going to have some other options. So I just logged in here for myself, and notice I have a dashboard. You have a page. The team has a page, and a variety of other pieces of information. The dashboard is going to give you your progress toward your team goal and some other options, sending emails, going to Facebook. Now, one of the things I recommend is that it's going to give you an option to connect to Facebook. I recommend you do it. That's going to allow people to donate directly through your Facebook page, and that revenue will come out here in your fundraising. You can also go to your page. Nice thing about this is it gives you a link to your page. You can copy that link and put it in an email, or you could put it on your Facebook page if you choose to do it that way. And that will, again, link people back here to this page. You can add some things to the page. You can add a picture. There's my wife with her new bike. You can customize your story, and I recommend you do. I always talk about the reason I work with Alzheimer's because my wife Gina has Alzheimer's, and 5 years ago she was diagnosed. She's still doing great, but we've got a lot of work to do. And then you can save that story, and that will become your page that link that we showed will go to. Makes it very nice. There's opportunities here for social, for tying into social media, for sending emails to thank people who've contributed, or to request that people contribute. Let them know what you're doing. So kind of click through these buttons if you'd like, see what else is there. If you have any questions, please drop me a line. My email is steve@waterhousegroup.com. That's steve@waterhousegroup.com. You can also text me at 904-673-2159. Thanks, folks. Looking forward to a great challenge. This is a wonderful year to help Alzheimer's. We have got some of the very, very first drugs in the pipeline that we've had, the first drugs in 100 years. We've got so many important things happening, and 100% of the money from the Ride to End Alzheimer's goes to the important research to find a cure. Thanks again.